If you own a social media marketing agency, you want to stick around to the end of this video because this topic destroys so many agencies and it needs to stop. What are a few of the most common problems that most agencies are facing? Well, number one, it's cash flow. Right? Cash flow, cash flow, cash flow. Everyone hears it in the social media world. Cash is king, but in social media marketing, cash flow will make or break your business. Now, the number one problem with most agencies is they're not generating enough cash flow because they're either not outreaching enough, they're not speaking to enough businesses, and of course, they may not be even skilled or experienced enough to actually sign those clients up when they get those sales opportunities and book calls. Second problem most agencies are facing is the founder or the CEO is doing all of the work. That's right. Can you resonate with that right now? Are you literally wearing the sales hat, the hiring hat, the client management hat, the cleaning your own desk hat? All of these things are killing your time and potentially ruining the opportunity for you to grow your business if you're not building a team, outsourcing work, and actually sharing that workload and sharing your cash flow. It's going to become a completely unscalable operation. Another third problem that most agencies are facing are they aren't retaining any of their clients. So month in, month out, they're going on the hamster wheel. And I see this in my mentorship program, the Start and Scale, all the time. People are just literally running around that hamster wheel. They sign clients, they lose clients, they sign clients, they lose clients. And that means that yes, they're making money because they might have great sales skills, they might have a great brand, they might have all of these different advantages. But if they don't retain clients, they're constantly going to be starting from zero, month in, month out. Believe me, the only way to grow a sustainable and successful agency past 7 figures is with retention being at least 70 to 80% per month as a target, and that's for yourself and your team. And the final problem that many agencies have that I've seen time and time again is they're offering multiple service packages when in reality, they don't understand how to even deliver the first package on their service list. So let's say if you're trying to run Facebook ads and Instagram ads for a client, but you're also offering YouTube ads, you're also offering content creation, email marketing, all of the web development, all of these amazing services, but you don't know how to actually smash and destroy their targets with your Facebook and Instagram advertising skills in the first place, all of a sudden you're just selling, but that's again not going to keep that client happy for long simply because you are the master of none. And that is a big problem right now, especially with new startup agencies. They want to make money, they want to sell as much as humanly possible, they want to have big fat retainer fees, so they start stacking up services to be a multi-service agency. But quickly and surely these agencies don't make it past their first 1 to 2 years simply because they were the master of none and they weren't skilled enough to get the result. So here are a few things that you can put in place right now in your agency to help solve those issues that I've just mentioned in the beginning of this video that are absolutely killing agencies and need to stop. So first of all, the cash flow problem. This comes down to not generating enough revenue in your business, but that's an easy problem to fix once you've got the skill, once you've got a strategy, and once you've started being consistent with all of the different areas of your sales funnels to generating clients. But one thing that people overlook, and one thing that I did when I started Social Agendas Marketing, was I went and I got a loan. So I went to a company in the UK, which is a charity actually, called the Prince's Trust. And the Prince's Trust took me through a program, it was a week-long training to qualify if you're worthy of having a loan and that you can actually get the result in your business and not just be, throwing the money up against the wall. And that was when I got approved for a £4,000 loan, which in dollars is around 6K, I'd say, in US dollars. So I got a loan and I got that money in my business, and that really helped give me a cushion in the beginning, especially the first 3 months of my agency, simply because I needed cash flow, and that gave me a cushion to buy some time, with my expenses, with my setup. I was trying to, get some equipment. I needed a laptop, all of those things to start a business. That was what helped me get that stuff through the door. It was a loan and it helped with the cash flow burden. So as well as getting clients, don't be so afraid, as long as you don't have a personal guarantee, to go and get some cash flow, either through credit, through a loan, through an overdraft with the business that you bank, or with the bank that you run your business through. All of these different facilities are available for entrepreneurs. And I can tell you truthfully, I don't know one entrepreneur who hasn't used credit in their business that is multi-millionaire. And I've got a big extensive black book of clients and contacts who are absolutely crushing their goals, and at some point they're all leveraging credit in their businesses. The second thing to help that you can implement right now into your business with the retention issue is, honestly, this is a psychology thing. It's not actually something that you can just physically, it's not a tactic, it's something that you believe, it's something you live. And this actually evaporated in my business when I started looking and obsessing only about the numbers, and I forgot about the main thing about this business, which is the human beings that are your clients, right? Clients are human beings first and foremost. Yes, you're working with their brand. Yes, you're working with their business name, but behind every one of those brands and businesses is a person or a few people, and they have a story, and you're actually working with their love affair, right? They started this business probably out of passion. They started it out of interest. Not everybody's in business to try and become wealthy, become rich. A lot of people start businesses that way, but truly the real reason is they enjoy what they do. They love the fulfillment of running their own business and not necessarily having to become a billionaire through it. And when in my business, the decision was kind of made to go super scale and high volume, low value clients, that's when we kind of lost our humanity, right? We lost the personal connection with our clients because we had such a huge client portfolio. And that's what you see and hear a lot about the bigger agencies out there, you know, that personal touch, that service, it just doesn't exist because there isn't enough time in the day to service that many clients with a personal touch, a personal call. But that is one point that is truly the differentiator between our best retention months and our worst retention months. Is remembering that you are speaking and managing people. Your clients are people, and ultimately people love attention and they love to be loved and valued and respected. If you could do that and you look at your clients not just as numbers, not just as a profit, not just as a revenue figure for your monthly retainer collections, and you start thinking about the people and the stories behind those businesses, your retention throughout your entire team will massively increase simply because there's a different energy and attraction going around your business. And it's the best feedback we ever get when a client comes to us and they're like, look, Aaron, the results aren't that, you know, there's not necessarily a huge spike in results in the first month. However, the service has been 100%, 180-degree turnaround from what we're used to experiencing from our agency partners. And for me, that's the best feedback ever, because service, people, you know, they'll forget what you said, they'll never forget how you made them feel. Remember that to increase your retention. The third thing you can implement right now to help with those issues is tracking and prioritizing the most important thing that your clients probably come to you for as a social media marketer, and that is to grow their business and the performance that you bring to the table. Now, the quickest way to ensure your clients are on board with what performance you are delivering is to make sure you are tracking absolutely every result that you are delivering for their business from the moment they sign up all the way through their service delivery. Because if you can't show the data, the client will never have clarity on where they're at, where they started, and now what you're doing to increase from that place where they began the results that you're generating in their business. It's a no-brainer, but believe it or not, the amount of agencies we speak to and we coach that aren't tracking the actual data that they're delivering for clients is absurd. It is ridiculous. But also there's a reason why, and often it's when you're not delivering results, when you're not getting the right results for your clients, you don't actually want to track the results. And believe it or not, it's a phenomena which exists. And I understand that, because at the end of the day, if you're not getting the result, sometimes it's hard to look at, because you might be doing your best, you might be trying every strategy in the world, you might have the best creative, the best copy, the best targeting, you might even be just going after their existing customer base, which you know normally performs before you took over the account, and then once you took over, it all goes to hell and nothing seems to work. That is hard to look at, so I understand why, but I'm just inviting you to just reach above that level of kind of activity. And even if it isn't going right, your client will always respect and appreciate you showing them the truth and the data that you're generating in their business. So what are some of the subliminal things that happen when you install these individual little principles and psychologies into your business, into your team, into your organizational structure? Your clients start to feel a different type of way towards you and your business. They start to be warmer, they start to be more engaged, they start to be more excited about the work you're doing with them. You don't become a cost, you become a partner, you're an investment. You are the gateway to their next steps of growth in their business. And the main thing that you're looking for that will occur from this are, first and foremost, the testimonials that you will gain. We have 80 plus 5-star testimonials, all verified on our Google account, which is unbelievable. It's phenomenal. We also have a successful, I'll drop the link below so you guys can see, where we've accumulated, not all of them, but a lot of the testimonials. It takes a lot of updating because they do come in quite often. Let's hope that continues. But what you get is a lot of testimonials. Now, it's great to celebrate when your team has done phenomenal work, where you guys have executed a plan and a strategy and it has worked, and you have to showcase that. You have to get that all in one place, and that will naturally occur when you install these principles. Off the back of testimonials and off the back of great work, your clients will also start talking about you. They'll start sharing you on their socials. They'll start, giving you the credit that you're due without you having to ask. And that's a really, really special thing when they want to support your business because you delivered the results that you said you were going to deliver. Now, that also leads to more referrals, more businesses inquiring with you because you've helped their friend, their associate, somebody they know do exactly what they want to do. And people respond to people, right? They see what you've done with someone else. They want to go on that roadmap, that journey that you laid out for them as well. It's very easy because they've watched it and experienced it, perhaps on social media from afar, and they've paid attention, so they want to get involved themselves. Those are kind of like tap-in deals, if you like, that don't take a lot of work. The inquiry comes in, one phone call, usually they're signed up to a 2, 3, 5 figure, whatever kind of deal you're offering at the end of that call. So it's a really special thing. To wrap it up, guys, I hope that this video has helped identify some of the trapdoors that you might fall into being an agency owner, some of the things that I've seen kill agencies time and time again. And if this video has helped even 1% of you guys not fall for these individual things that really damage your business, I'm honestly really grateful to share this information with you. To really take it to another level, I have written a book, and just a heads up, it's called The First 365. It's completely free plus shipping. You can get the link down below. Actually, it's right here. Let me show you guys so you can check it out. The First 365, How to Sign 4-Figure Clients Over the Phone from Anywhere in the World, authored by myself. It is a bestseller. It's helped tons and tons of businesses, tons and tons of agencies really identify more of the trouble and drama that you may experience in the first 365 days of your agency. Click the link down below, check it out, grab yourself a free copy, and of course, let me know how you find the book and what you take from it. Apart from that, guys, this channel is dedicated, a lot of content is dedicated to businesses, agency owners in specifics, specifically I meant. Check out one of these videos on the screen right now where you might learn some more information that can help you along your journey. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.